Guess who's back? It is
Reflectacast.
And this is episode 2. Guys, it's been so hot, not only in Uganda, but around the world. So our topic this time is climate change, energy and resources, and the subtopic is heat. I'll be talking about the California wildfires.
I'll do the Black Summer in Australia.
And I'll talk about our homeland, Uganda.
And I'll talk about the heat wave in Mali.
Guys, hasn't it been a little bit too hot lately?
Yes, it has. Patricia, what do you
It
mean?
has. Anyways, let me tell you why it's been a little bit too hot in Uganda. So the biggest reason for Uganda's rapid rising high temperatures is the disappearance of our forests. So you see, trees are like nature's lifesavers. They take in toxic gases that we don't need, carbon dioxide, and give us fresh air to breathe, oxygen. But when we cut down these trees faster than they can grow, we're left with a lot of carbon dioxide hanging in the atmosphere, and this basically creates a heated up environment, kind of like an overused laminating machine. Though, guys, we're not the only ones feeling the heat or the forest, our wetlands too. So you might ask yourself, what are wetlands? Wetlands are kind of like giant sponges that soak up carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and help us keep our temperatures down. So
Really?
we're normal and we won't really feel too hot. But when we drain them for things like farming, for example, building the houses we live in, roads, all of that, we're not only just making different organisms like toads or swans lose their environment, we're also losing our natural air conditions. So that was to sum it all up. That's why it's been extremely hot. But don't worry. To save like our planet and go back to normal temperatures, if you tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a farmer to tell a farmer to plant trees and like more plants in general, the temperatures could potentially go down.
Plant more trees, guys. Have we all heard about the California fires that happened this year?
I've heard about it.
You haven't heard about it?
Oh, I haven't.
Let me tell you about it. So this year in January 2025 in California, there was an enormous outbreak of fires in the forest. And these fires led to the displacement of over 200,000 residents.
Really?
Yes, and they destroyed over 18,000 structures. People's homes were burnt, industries,
crazy.
all that happened. And all this is happening because of climate change. Because of climate change, a lot of carbon dioxide has been emitted into the ozone layer, which has caused it to deplete, and this causes the UV radiation to reach the ground and it can burn the forest. Also, in addition to this, drought is also a cause of the said fires because California is a dry place. It receives a lot of sun, and because of this drought, the vegetation had no water, and it eventually led to the fire that happened. That's what happened in California this year.
The heat wave in Mali caused temperatures to rise in Mali and Burkina Faso to up to a mind-blowing 45 degrees. Can
What?
you imagine?
45.
Yes. This huge spike caused seasons to change and caused 150 deaths in each region. Can you imagine? This extreme weather also coincided with the holy month of Ramadan, which caused frequent power cuts. The risk of heat-related casualties also became high.
Guys, did you know, I also heard that during this heat wave, the prices of ice skyrocketed in Mali.
Really?
Yes, like ice became so expensive to buy because it was so hot.
That's
Can you
crazy.
imagine?
I didn't know. That's crazy.
The Black Summer fires happened during COVID in Australia. These fires caused over 46 million acres of land to burn.
Really?
That's bigger than the whole of the UK.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
and almost 3 billion animals were affected, and many species like koalas were at big risk of extinction. One of the big causes was climate change. As the earth gets hotter, we see more extreme weather like higher temperatures and less rain. But the main cause was lightning strikes. And due to the dry land, it made it easier for the fires to spread quickly.
Guys, are you hearing about these extreme weather changes? We need to do something about it.
Yes, and this is due to mostly climate change, so we need to do better for our planet.
You should.
So tell a friend to tell a friend, or
Tell a farmer to tell a farmer to plant more plants. Hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Make sure to leave a comment on what you learned or something we missed out on. And
That was episode 2. Bye.